Tennessee courts have two main reasons for disqualifying a spouse from receiving alimony in a divorce. Reason number 1, the spouse has no genuine need for alimony. Reason number 2, the supporting spouse has no reasonable ability to pay alimony. The court should not award alimony to a spouse who has not proved any need for it. So the question is, are you prepared to prove your need for alimony? A spouse's need is determined by looking at that person's earning capacity, earnings history, sources of income, social security, age, passive income from investments, and other financial resources. Next, the court determines the spouse's reasonable expenses. Reasonable expenses are based on the couple's lifestyle during the marriage and the expected lifestyle of the supporting spouse. The court should not award alimony when a supporting spouse lacks the ability to pay for it. Are you prepared to prove your spouse has the financial wherewithal to pay alimony? Experienced family lawyers will conduct research to find legal precedent from Tennessee case law. Past cases may bolster an argument suggesting alimony should not be paid. To prove the lack of need or lack of ability to pay, many spouses consider engaging a forensic accountant to conduct a lifestyle analysis. After analyzing the financial considerations and relevant factors involved, the forensic accountant will issue an opinion, the lifestyle analysis. A number of pages and videos on memphisdivorce.com discuss this tool. The two primary reasons for denying spousal support are further analyzed by the application of alimony type. We begin this process by asking a few yes or no questions. Will alimony need to be paid when the parties' income and assets are closely aligned? Discovery in divorce requires disclosure of each spouse's income and assets, among other things. Are the spouse's earnings and ownership interests nearly the same? If yes, then a court will most likely decline to award alimony to one party. If the answer is no, then the court may order spousal support, such as transitional alimony or alimony in futuro. Does a spouse need support in order to return to the workforce? If yes, then the court may award alimony for a fixed period. This is characterized as rehabilitative alimony. Rehabilitative alimony helps a spouse become financially independent after a divorce, giving the spouse an opportunity for education, training, or work experience. A supporting spouse will not be ordered to pay rehabilitative alimony to a spouse who has legitimate reasons for not returning to work post-divorce. For example, the supported spouse being at full retirement age. In this instance, another form of alimony may be more suitable. Setting up a separate household can significantly drain finances. Does the spouse need support to transition into single life? If yes, then the court may order transitional alimony in lieu of rehab alimony. If the answer is no, then support for this purpose is unlikely to be awarded. Both parties should know what the court expects to learn about their alimony needs, their incomes, and their resources. There is more to it, though. Tennessee alimony factors matter considerably in determining spousal support awards. Tennessee law also has a detailed list of alimony factors, statutory factors that the court must consider when determining alimony. For starters, we begin with the factors associated with the marriage. How long were the spouses married? Support awards in general tend to be lower in amount and shorter in duration for short-term marriages. Tennessee courts consider any marriage of 7 years or less to be short-term. However, not every short-term marriage will result in less alimony. Talk to your attorney. Can alimony be used to punish a spouse for cheating? No. The courts are directed not to be punitive in awarding alimony. However, a court may consider marital fault, such as adultery or spousal abuse. Will alimony and Solido be part of the spouse's property division? Yes, alimony in Solido, also known as lump sum alimony, is considered part of the spouse's property division in a divorce, as it is a specific amount of money awarded to balance out an uneven distribution of marital assets, essentially acting as a final adjustment to the property settlement. It is a definite sum of money paid in a lump sum or in installments over time to adjust distribution of marital property in Tennessee divorce. Parties sometimes include an award of alimony and solido in their property settlement agreement. This type of alimony is frequently given in exchange for some other asset. For example, the spouses have an equal interest in the marital home valued at $1 million. Per agreement, the wife will get the home free and clear. In exchange, the husband will receive alimony and solido of $500,000 payable over several years. Was a request for alimony omitted from the complaint for divorce or amendment thereto? In Tennessee, even if it was a DIY divorce mistake, the opportunity for alimony may be lost. Alimony must be requested and ordered in the divorce. The reason is jurisdictional. The court's jurisdiction over divorce proceedings comes to an end with the entry of the decree. Tennessee courts, therefore, lack legal authority to entertain post-decree requests for alimony. Do not wait to consult an experienced Tennessee family lawyer. The door to alimony closes with the divorce decree. To learn more, watch How is Alimony Decided in Tennessee? A link for this video is provided in the description below. To learn more, visit memphisdivorce.com, Tennessee's most comprehensive free online family law legal resource. Memphisdivorce.com answers hundreds of frequently asked questions on divorce, alimony, property division, custody, and more with videos, and hosts our Tennessee Family Law blog. Check out Miles Mason's author page on Amazon.com. He is the author of 3 books, including The Tennessee Divorce Client's Handbook, now available on audiobook and Kindle. Discover all you can learn with Miles Mason Family Law.